Yeah, hello boys and girls. Sorry, I spit in the shit. Yeah, hello boys and girls. HeavilyGamer here, baby, in the flesh. And welcome back for more The Other Worlds, people. Yes, here I am, where I left off in the last episode. I'm here on my desk, drinking my beers like always, playing my favorite games. Let's proceed forward and see what we're gonna do in this episode. Let me open the beer, people. I hope you had a great day, or you're gonna have a beautiful day. My final beer for tonight. I'm playing only one episode. I'm gonna go to sleep after this. I'm at work, so yes. Cheers, people. The buttons are down below to press them, people. If you enjoy the video, like, share, favorite, subscribe if you are not a subscriber. Also hit the bell to receive notifications from me when I'm gonna release a new video. Don't bite the sun, people. Let's find a dress or something like that in Byzantium. But where the fuck is it, man? It's downstairs. What's up, girls? Yeah, let's stop jumping, man. Let's try to finish this side quests, people. Yeah, let's try to finish this side quests, and after that we're gonna go for the main mission, people. Yeah, it's 1 and 41 minutes at night, people. Oh my god, this shit is huge, man. Whee!
Sure, they look fancy, but inside,
No.
just marble and existential emptiness.
Holy fuck.
You must be joking. Our fair city is being overrun by a pox of... Oh, there! That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of him?
For the last time, access to Byzantium is impossible without a proper nav key. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to be somewhere else.
How splendid. Another rung leech wandering through the streets of Byzantium. Why, just this morning I thought to myself, as lovely as the gardens are, what they really need is more greasy vagrants frolicking through them. And here you are, frolicking. Admittedly. Now if only you could gracefully take a shower, preferably in whatever hovel you came from. Honestly, what is the board thinking letting so many of your ilk into the city proper?
I don't fucking smell,
it's madness.
bitch.
What's wrong? It erodes the very pillars of our society. Merit, decorum, personal hygiene. This city is meant for us, the system's finest. We earned its luxuries. But now we are overrun with the unworthy and the ungrateful, and this early retirement nonsense is making it even worse. Yes, thank you. Goodness, what's the system coming to when unkempt vagabonds are making more sense than the board itself? By simply winning a lottery, those early retirees get an exclusive district of Byzantium to themselves. No one else is even allowed to go there. Tell me, how is that fair? Well, it should be if you pay enough. It's not right. I deserve to see any district I please. Why, if it weren't guarded, I'd... You know, you look like you've been shot at before. What say I hire you to investigate this travesty, and you get paid to do so?
She's got a point. We're probably gonna get shot at anyway. Might as well make a few bits.
Yes. Listen to your... What is that person's job exactly? Are they your secretary? Personal masseuse? Or do you just keep them around as a mobile armrest? Well, it doesn't matter. What's important is that you think this is a fabulous arrangement, and you'd be thrilled to lend me your services. Aren't you?
Yeah, whatever, babe.
Fantastic. Consider yourself employed, vagrant.
Since he's part
I
of the
hear
game.
the chosen retirees all enter the retirement district via the port landing pad, but it's completely locked down. You'd never get in that way. Unless, of course, you had a wealthy, beautiful benefactor of impeccable social pedigree, which you do. How fortunate for you. These codes will get you past the lockdown. Oh, and don't worry about subtlety. I don't care how you deal with security, just correct this injustice at all costs.
Goodbye. Let me get these shits, man. Restricted area, motherfucking bitch.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets, revenue streams, and predictive models, we are publishing our yearly success report.
Your best finest
Profits are soaring, promotions abound.
Oh my god, this city's so beautiful, man.
Halcyon is healthier and more.
It's the biggest town I found so far in the game, and it's so awesome, dude.
I've
always loved that stuff.
You, with the hips. Over here. Let me take a closer look at you. Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I admire you. You have a natural contrapposto, my dear. The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain...
What the fuck?
You're not afraid of speaking your mind. You smolder and growl. Oh, you're just too perfect. I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs.
What the fuck?
I'm an artist, darling, not a tweed merchant. I don't sell things. I pollinate the world with art. I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me? When I look at you, I see the very embodiment of everything the walls of Byzantium were built to keep out.
You are so fucking
Making
wrong,
an
bitch.
outfit worthy of you won't be easy. I'll need your help gathering the right materials.
Materials? What? What the fuck?
Marvelous! You and I are gonna wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face. What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves? I've heard rumors, but I require samples. Also, I expect you to model for me.
What? Don't you goddamn fucking see me, bitch? I'm not a goddamn fucking model, bitch.
Oh, you cad. You'll be the talk of Byzantium once I'm done with you. I'll need you to model for me the following: the apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder, and a full ensemble of spacer gear, helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers. None of that garbage spacer's choice pedals. You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to absolutely murder this job.
Let me guess, I'm gonna get killed.
Fabulous! I can't wait to see what you dredge up. For you, anything.
What the fuck?
I can't wait to see those outfits. What can I do for you, darling?
You don't gotta be so forward about my reasons, Captain.
Let me get a good look at you. Turn around, please, darling. My word, such muscular shoulders. You're a vision, dear.
I am no such thing, ma'am.
Nonsense, you're absolutely lovely. Chin up now. I have just the thing for you. Let me do a back of the envelope calculation. Materials, labor, licensing and copyright. There. Now stand back. Back! I'll enter the settings and get these machines spinning. You'll be broke to bespoke in merely an hour. And there we are, my darling girl. I wish you a splendiferous evening. And if you don't mind my asking, have you any interest in modeling?
What? Oh, no, ma'am. All them eyes staring at me? I couldn't. No way, no how. I get scared just thinking on it.
I wish you weren't so shy, my Violet. You truly are beautiful. I hope your date sees that as clearly as I. If I were an enterprising spacer in need of a wardrobe, I'd probably head to the Groundbreaker.
Oh shit. What the fuck mission is this? Jones. Speak with the Bavaris. Yeah, let's get outside and talk, baby.
I love Byzantium. Where else are you going to find art, culture?
Oh, can you believe this outfit? It's so handsome, I'm almost afraid to touch it. Well, I guess that's everything then. After all this time, I just have to actually do it now. You know, there's a part Junlei's been looking for to fix up the air cyclers. They only carried them on big colony ships, like the Hope. I know. For a while, it felt like everything I did was a little bit of help. And it meant I didn't have to ask her to be mine. Not yet. Not for real. Next time we dock with Groundbreaker, I'm doing it. I'll send June a message and ask her over. Oh, this is real scary, Captain. I'm grateful for all you done.
Oh my god, I hope this shit is not in fucking vain.
Remember that stranger I saw in the square?
God damn. I started this quest, look at this man. Look at this dude. If it's gonna be shit, I hope these bitches are gonna fuck, they're gonna lick their goddamn fucking pussies, man. Lesbian goddamn shit bitches. Let's see the other mission, baby. Motherfucker. Oh, Ellie.
The one with the spacers.
Let's go to the spaceship, man. Let's talk to my girl and take her to meet his parents. And we're gonna do the other mission. We're gonna see. Where's my goddamn lighter, baby? God damn it.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Sharing a drink upstairs? Talk to Pavani on the ship. What happened, baby? Don't tell me this goddamn shit was in goddamn vain.
I swear, next time we put into Groundbreaker, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask her over. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm having trouble focusing on my work. Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he? A real charmer, my dad'd say. Nah, but I've been thinking on one. Gotta get to know him better, I think. Maybe ask him what he prefers. It ain't nice to give folks a nickname without him giving you the okay first, you know? Of course, that don't stop Felix. Mostly, yeah. I lived in the maintenance office near all of my life. Mr. Thompson never let me forget how funny that was. Not on the regular. Once in a great long while, a salt tuna boat would break down on the pad. He'd always bring me along for those. Mostly, he did the same as me. Kept Bess, the cannery, running. Turned loaders, plumbing and electricity, some plastering. I never got the hang of that. Except for my schooling years, I was always beside him. Or tied to him. He used to carry me about in a sling when I was real little. When I got older, he set me to sorting tools and parts while he worked. Later, he taught me simple fixes like busted crate latches. I'm not exactly a model employee. Not like he wanted. The kind that stays quiet and gets the right work done in the right order every day. It's not normal for anyone to do as their parents. You take a vocational test. That decides your schooling and your career. When I tested out for maintenance, everyone figured it was on account of my dad. They were real unhappy with us. Well, I'm good at making things work the way they ought. Not so much at doing such to somebody else's schedule. There's times I'm working deep in the guts of a loader, getting it all running perfect. Then I look up to see it's tomorrow and I've blown another deadline. Anyhow, I was happy to get back home. I didn't care much for schooling.
Break time. Goodbye. Let's try and finish this mess here, baby. Let's go to Groundbreaker in this shit.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Hello? 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 We're going! Baby.
All right. She's on her way. How do I look?
The same.
Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking. All right. Deep breath. Here I go.
What? Checking on the date. What? Oh, I'm in my cabin, sorry. What, they're fucking now?
What a mess!
Shut up, man.
Anyhow, so I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I ain't need your help. I can do it on my lonesome.
What did he say to that?
Have at it then. And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used for
What the
camera.
fuck outfit is that?
Half as tall as I was.
He didn't scold you for talking back to him?
Nah, he was never.
Don't mind me, babies.
Always thought it was funny when I get.
Do you want some beers or
Then
something?
he'd watch me do whatever it was, make sure I didn't get hurt, but he'd never interfere. I learned a lot that way.
What the fucking
I
ugly
wish I
ass
could've met him.
bitch outfit
Anyone
is
who
this?
helped shape you must
Goddamn.
have been a special person. My father and I were often at loggerheads. He had notions of how the station should be run, and I had others. He was fond of saying, "You think Groundbreaker pays for itself? Someone's got to cover the bills," when I chafed against his deference to the board.
Sounds like he was afraid of him.
He was, and he was right to be. Didn't mean I had to like it.
This is it?
What about your mama? I don't mean to pry, you just hardly mention her, and I've been wondering.
She passed when I was small. Taught me how to change a fuse on her deathbed. Even sick, she was patient with me. She kept exhaustive journals of my childhood, my father said. Like she was A/B testing child rearing.
Must be you got that exacting nature from her.
Exacting is a kind way to put it. Inflexible, my father would have said. Bullheaded. Cold.
If you're cold, then I'm the void of space. Cold. That's the silliest thing I ever heard.
Thank you.
They gonna talk some more? Stop it, dude. What the fuck? Want to look at the bitches? Let me go and take a fucking pee, man. Let me know if they're gonna fuck. I don't know, man. I hope they're gonna do. I paid a lot of money of this shit. They said something else? Yeah, I forgot this is not Witcher 3, man. Goodbye! Where the fuck I have to go now? I've done this mission? Journal. Oh, leave the ship and let them enjoy. I'm gonna leave them now. Let's see another mission, baby. Let's go and take Ellie and visit the parents.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain. Good luck, Captain.
Enjoy your date, baby. I'm gonna pick up my beautiful girl here, Ellie. Yeah, buddy. What the fuck? Oh. Stop jumping, man. Yes, I'm left-handed, people, and I press with V and shit on the keyboard, and I bump with the shit on the space, and that's why I'm jumping like a bitch, like this. Where the fuck I have to go? Down. Why? I came back. What the fucking stupid mess is this? Yeah, what I appreciate is the boat companions are getting with you in the elevator if you go. You don't have to wait for them. Oh, son of a bitch. It's right here, baby. Oh my god, you look like Rihanna, baby. Whee! Byzantium. What the fuck? Spectrum vodka, baby. A class for every class. Yeah. Yes, unfortunately for me, I'm not a huge fan of vodka, people. I prefer whiskey and beer, sometimes a bit of wine, but yes. I'm a bit sleepy, baby.
There's my parents' place. Smell that? Industrial grade cleaning solvent in desperation.
Never thought I'd say this, but somehow I prefer my sulfur.
Oh my god, this town is so beautiful, dude.
Marilyn, is that you?
Moss, we certainly didn't expect to see you like this.
How?
And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
Yeah, let's spit on the floor.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
Yeah.
Are you trying to make me look bad?
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
I mean, we had other business in Byzantium, so it's not like we went out of our way. But you can't just kick us out. We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors. Just a second. You had the floors redone with real Terran marble? Since when can you afford that?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but You must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather, substantial.
Oh.
You what?
Of course. And we shall always harbor that joyful secret deep within our hearts.
And you'll report it to the insurance company, right?
It's not that simple.
Oh
For one
my
thing, we have
God.
to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
That's the other problem.
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we? Shh! Someone could hear you.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
I'm done with these jerks.
Not until I get some answers. Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
What?
Quietly, if you don't mind. She hasn't changed a bit, I see.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
Let's just get out of here, Captain. Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
Oh my God. Can I kill your parents? Let's see. Equip this badass weapon.
What in the void did you do? I didn't like how things went down either, but did you have to go and kill them?
Yeah.
Me being mad doesn't mean I wanted you to murder them. You're on your own now. Consider my debt to you forgotten and cancelled. It sure better be. Now go!
Sorry. Let's rewind back the time.
Don't hurt me!
Sorry. Let's go, baby. I want to see the answers, baby. Where the fuck is the exit, baby? God damn. That was beautiful.
So, Harlow was rottener than week-old Borst. Big surprise. Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage. I thought they'd be scandalized. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed. I'm getting to the good part. I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either, the leather's fake but the scars are real, or, oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug? Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day. Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene. Then, Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red, and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know. And I've got a reputation to maintain. I'd love to know how you'd describe getting kneecapped. But I want to talk about me now. Unless you mean the kind who'll look out for you to blink so they could swipe your bits. The galaxy's not exactly crawling with those. Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it. Something like... Wait a second. What if I could get that money? I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off. As long as I don't develop a taste for Wolgonzola and bad legal dramas, that's fine by me. My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
Where? Byzantium? Oh my goodness. Let's go back now, baby. Yeah, let's do it in this episode, people. 47 minutes in. Yes, I hope you are having a good time so far, people. I don't see the results in the watch time on my channel, but yes. Tell me down in the comments. I want to see the time stamps, people.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Shut up. I want to see some timestamps, people. When you find this, I don't give a fuck if you scroll and see this moment in the video. But yes, tell me right now. I reached this point. 47 and 59 minutes.
We are now in orbit of Byzantium.
Oh, it's right here. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I thought we're gonna travel to Gunbreaker, man. I'm stupid. God damn shit. Yes, I want to see some results. People want to see you interact with my videos. I want you to comment everything that you want. I want to see some timestamps for your favorite moments in the video, people, to let me know. What the fuck? Yes, 28 minutes. How many hours I have to sleep, baby? Let's see. Or I got to sleep. Left to sleep. 7 hours and 21 minutes. Oh my goodness. Whee! Let's finish this mission, baby. I'm gonna cut the fucking phones for these goddamn bitches to not give a fucking... to not receive any goddamn fucking pen. Gonna break my legs. Whee! Oh.
I shipped with a merc who had a gun like yours, Nyoka. He polished it, sang to it, slept with it. Not like that, as far as I know.
Sounds like he had himself a discerning palate. Where are you going with this?
He couldn't hit the broadside of an assault cruiser, hence the tin shredder.
Wouldn't be the first man I met bearing compensation for his lack of skill.
I'm afraid I can't come down anymore, my good man. I'd have to request a counter waiver, and you know how dreadful the paperwork is.
Don't I ever, my dear fellow? Why, I spent 3 hours filing a discussion authorization just to commence our little tete-a-tete.
How we suffer in the name of commerce.
Got my sights on you.
Hey.
I thought this was a side quest. We.
So much wasted money here. Decadence ain't gonna save you when the beast get through the walls.
I once treated a lady who got her hand caught in the gears. Idiot was more worried.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous?
I guess we're going to Fallbrook.
What the fuck? He's in the same town? Oh my goodness. Move it, baby. I killed his pet. That was so funny, dude. Let's go.
What's gone into Bachmeier?
Out with it, you wretched contraption.
What contraption?
I'll sue every technician and employee who's ever touched this damned device. Don't they know who I am? This is all so very beneath me.
Huh? Hey!
If I never smell another raft, it'll be too soon.
Weren't you a Sawbones? Figured you ought to have smelled worse.
Sure, but those things reek like bad cologne. It's different.
I'm with you there. At least humans have the courtesy to wait a while before their bodies start to stink.
Most of them.
Do we really need all this security? I have to go through 3 checkpoints just to take a bathroom break.
Where the fuck I'm gonna go next? Bathroom breaks. I don't know if it's through here, but let's try. No, it's not. God damn it. Oh, it's through my ship, motherfucking bitch. Oh, stupid. 55 minutes in, oh my goodness. playing my game. I need to finish my beer, baby. I'm not gonna let it to go to waste.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
I don't give a fuck.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. Good luck, Captain.
$94. Let's see if I'm gonna die. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
I wonder sometimes what they're doing on other colonies.
What the fuck?
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance. I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind. Some people, but no one in this office, I assure you, might call it stupidity.
It's like they say, there's no cure for that.
So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off. I remember that one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
Of course, no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the bits I've stolen. Typical.
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that one. You can't, of course. Only Miss Fenhill can assign her beneficiaries. And she's dead. If we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that, people would do it all the time. Imagine the paperwork. Of course she is. The paperwork says so.
I like to think she's dead in spirit, but technically, legally, and regretfully, I'm still Marilyn Fenhill.
That's impossible. By all accounts, she was an elegant and classy woman with impossibly fine bone structure. That couldn't possibly be you.
That's gotta be the nicest thing anyone's said to me in a long while.
Oh, you mean hypothetically? Well, hypothetically, you'd access the terminal in the back room that contains data on all our policies. And you'd theoretically add the beneficiary of your choice. But you wouldn't actually do that, of course. That would be fraud. I'm forbidden from accepting bribes, no matter how tempting. The employee handbook doesn't say anything about that. Very well. I'll need the name of the new beneficiary.
Ellie Fenhill?
If you say so. The payouts will flow exclusively into the new account at the start of the month. I hope Ms. Fenhill enjoys her newfound prosperity.
So, Harlow was rottener than week-old Borst. But you really did it. Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it. Hey, you did the real work. All I had to do was not be dead. I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up. Maybe now they'll have to go back to real jobs. Yeah. The funny thing about getting what you want is then you gotta figure out what to do with it. I've never been much of a planner. Makes my eyeballs itch. If only you could have been my chief surgeon back in the day. Anyway, enough of that. You did a job for me, so here's your fee. Don't make it weird. Even you've got to be in it for the money now and then. Why else would you go through all this trouble? You sure? Because my kind of friends will pick your pocket clean while they're getting hammered with you. You don't have to get all mushy about it. Still, maybe you've got a point. Maybe it's good to watch someone's back now and then so that one day they watch yours. So, you just keep the money. One of us has to look out for your interests. Yeah, don't make too much of this, okay?
Yeah, alright, boys and girls, I'm gonna end the episode here, people. HeavilyGamer here, baby, in the flesh. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. The buttons are down below to show me your love. Like the video, share it with your friends, favorite, subscribe if you are not a subscriber. Also, hit the bell to receive notifications from me when I'm gonna release a new video. And after talk video, people, one sad thing that I found on YouTube right now. I don't know if someone is gonna see this video or reach this point, but yes, Joker Productions channel is down. People is deleted, terminated. People, I enjoyed so much Joker's Productions channel. Yes, it's so sad to see some things happening, but I don't know what is done. Or yes, but I don't know how much long I'm gonna be here, people. But yes, I'm gonna search him on the other platforms to see where I can find them and
we got
keep in touch, people. I'm gonna send him comments, messages, being one of his subscribers. Oh my god, I've been watching his content for years now, and yes, this is so sad. I wanted to see what he released, and yes, a big message on the screen. Joker's production channel was terminated for, I don't know, claims and misleading and I don't know what the fuck shits. But who knows, maybe in the future we're gonna get all our channels terminated, people. So yes, we have to be united, people. We have to get stronger, to be stronger together. Yeah, this is my message for you. Yes, I'm not getting any money, I'm not getting paid or something like that, but this is my passion. My passion for gaming. I want to show you my passion, I want to show you my games. I'm spending time of my life here recording these videos, posting them. Yes, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say here. Now is 2:45 minutes at night, people. So yes, this is just one example, people. With only 3 or 4 community strikes, your channel is gone. So yes, I don't know what to say, man. Maybe I'm gonna do another video. I don't know the situation, but yes, for a channel to disappear for a day to another, from a day to another is I don't know, is mind-blowing, people. Yesterday I was watching his videos, and now when I'm going and the channel is cleared, almost 20,000 subscribers, people. 20,000, 20,000. Yeah. Yeah, see you in the next episode, people. Tell me down in the comments if you reach this point in the video. Let's support him, people. Let's see what it is, what he's doing. Yeah, much love. Bye.